Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream. How are we doing, everybody? I continue to tinker around with my microphone settings, so hope if I'm too quiet, let me know. I don't know. Hello Empirical Woodland, hello Wolf, hello Rickstress, hello Grim, hello Lurkers, hello everyone. I hope we're doing well. I'm doing alright, because I get to begin a new game today. Oh, cast in session. You could have said that. We're playing this one right here. Pokemon Shining Pearl. Golly gee, that's quiet, because that sets up for Final Fantasy VIII, which is the loudest game in existence. Alright, don't mind me, just getting more comfortable in my chair. So, couple rules for the way that I play Pokemon for people who do not know. There is a channel point redemption if you wish to name a Pokemon. I have a subscription rule. If you subscribe, you get to substitute a Pokemon into my team, and they have to stay there until someone subs them back out again. When we did Let's Go, Lady Mappy subbed in a Rattata. It just became this feral demon on my team and literally carried me through the end. It was great. We're also going to do semi-Nuzlocke rules. I'm not going to be grinding away to find the optimum Pokemon on each route. I'm just catching, like, the first one I see. And we have to make friends with it. Alright, good. Hello there. It's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. This is my real voice. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. What a solid first pick. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Choose your photo from the lineup. Do I get to change my hairstyle in this one? Shining Pearl. No, you can't. What a letdown. There's outfits, though, so that's pretty cool. Your name is Rose. Okay, so you're Rose. A fine name, that is. Now this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? So, for whatever reason, when I played Pearl on my it's over there. I can see my DS. It's in the cabinet. Pretty sure Pearl is in there because I connected this to Battle Revolution. What I named this boy as my rival? Madison. Madison, is it? That's your friend's name? Alright, Rose, the time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now go on and leap into the world of Pokemon. I feel like nothing ever comes close to the first time you play Red and Blue, and you get to see the full sprite, and it just goes, and then it becomes the little, like, sprite. Despite the exploration team's best efforts, the rare, oddly colored Pokemon eluded detection. The rumored Red Gyarados failed to appear, even fleetingly, to the crestfallen team. That concludes our special report, Search for the Red Gyarados. Brought to you by Jubilite TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. Oh, that's not right at all. My Joy-Cons are pink, not red and blue. Let's Go got that, right? It reads the color and it tells you what it is. Because my friend, who has the Labo Joy-Cons, they count as plain brown, I think. No? Okay. Insomnia Aaron, thank you very much for nothing. There it is. Rose! Madison came calling for you a little while ago. I don't know what it was about, but he said it was an emergency. I like that. I like that Mum looks like us. Oh yes, Rose, don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't. So... guess you'll die. Oh, I don't know if I like that stuttering. What did we learn from Legends? Screw it, you'll buy it. Technology just blows me away. I mean, now you can play with people around the world, wirelessly. Oh yeah, actually, because this is going to be synced to the local clock, isn't it? So it's actually 7 o'clock in-game. Did you hear? The Pokemon professor returned to the next town over. They say he was gone for 4 long years. Wonder if he found some amazing Pokemon while he was gone. I thought maybe Madison would be in that house, but he's not, so... Madison's house. Let's see how long it takes me to stop doing that bit. So what was that all about? Oh, hey, Rose. Now I'm going to the lake. You should come too, and be quick about it. Okay, Rose? I'm finding you 1 million Pokemon dolls if you're late. Oh, jeez, forgot something. I forgot my hat, apparently. Hey, Rose. Madison was looking for you. I think he's home now. Well, why don't you go check it out? I thought I was going to rush off to the lake and beat him to it. Rixtress, thank you for the 130 stream streak. My goodness. Insomnia Aaron, look at that adorable little chook. You love to see it. I better take my bag and guidebook too. Oh, hey, Rose. We're going to the lake. I'll be waiting on the road. 10 million Pokemon dollars is fine. Rixtress is the first dragon type. You got it. What dragon types are there in this game? Because dragon types I don't know a great deal about. It's gonna be like... Thank you very much for checking. Probably Dratini, right? Or, I don't know if Altair is going to show off in this one. Hey, you saw that news report that was on TV, right? You know, search for the right Gyarados, the mysterious appearance of the furious Pokemon in a lake. That show got me to thinking. Amber mating. Saucy. Get out of here, bot. I'll bet our local lake has Pokemon like that in it too. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll go find a Pokemon like that. Oh, and you're following. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. I feel like that's a tad quiet. I'm gonna bump you to there. If everything goes well, let me know. Lake Verity ahead. The Lake of Emotions. Alright, to the lake. Let's find us a red Gyarados. You're playing the wrong game for that, Madison. It's, Gold and Silver is what you want to do that. Professor, there's nothing out of the ordinary on the other side either. I may have been mistaken. Something appears to be different than it was before, but... fine. It's enough that we've seen the lake. Lucas, we're leaving. Professor, you've been gone for 4 years now. How are you enjoying being back in Sinnoh? There is one thing I can say. There are many rare kinds of Pokemon in Sinnoh. The region should serve us well in regards to our studies. Really? There's just one? Excuse me, let us pass, please. Sorry, folks. What was that about? Those two. Oh, Rose, let's go check this out. Is that one of the tall grass? No problem, no problem. We will be in there long enough for a wild Pokemon to come out. It's a briefcase. Most people forgot it here. What are you supposed to do with it? We can try and return it, but who were they? I heard him say Professor. Ah! Pokemon! What's going on? Look, these are Pokeballs. Let's battle using the Pokemon in them. Which one do you want then? So, what do we have? We have Turtwig, or Chimchar, or Piplup. Now, I feel like it's gonna be a really obvious decision. What Pokemon is Cass going to pick of these three? Well, the answer is Turtwig, because it evolves into Torterra, which looks like the Great Atuin, with a big island on its back. The Great Star Turtle, the 4 elephants on its back with the entire world. I'm lying directly to your face. I'm gonna get the penguin. I was gonna keep that bit going for a lot longer in my head, and I'm just like, I just gonna get the cool penguin. You encounter a wild Starling. Ah, Piplup's got a little fin on its back. Never knew that. Alright, what am I gonna do? Battle! Pound! I wonder if I can speed that up. Oh, I hope I can speed that up. That feels like that's taking a little bit. Maybe I'm just impatient. So, if you wish to name Piplup, you've got 2 very good suggestions right there. But there is also the channel point redeem if you want to do that. Yeah? Yeah, you do. No, Richter says Poundland. Gotta go Poundland, mate. Get some cheap perfume. Phew, your Piplup totally rocked. But my Turtwig was way tougher than yours. They were other people's Pokemon, but we had to use them. Those people won't mind, will they? Phew, you found the briefcase? Professor would have gone through the roof if he knew I forgot it here. What? Did you use these Pokemon? Oh man, how am I going to explain this to the Professor? This is the Professor's briefcase, so I'll take it, okay? What was that about? I don't know what's going on, Rose. Let's get out of here. My Pokemon got hurt from that battle. If we get attacked by another Pokemon, well, we might be in trouble. I like how we've just decided that they are our Pokemon now. We picked them up. You go ahead. I know we have to go return these Pokemon. They're not ours. But I want to spend just a little more time with this little guy. Oh, that doesn't look great, does it? Madison knows how to instant transmission. Hey, it's those people. Is that old guy staring at us? I heard from Lucas. that you used our Pokemon. Let me see them, please. Peppermint and Turtwig. I see, that's how it is. Lucas, I'm going back to my lab. And see what's on the slab. Yeah, of course, Professor, wait for me. You should visit us at our lab later, I think. We'll be seeing you. What's that all craziness about? I mean, if he was angry, he could have just yelled at us or whatever. Didn't he want his Pokemon back? Oh, Rose, we should go home too. I thought this... Which was the Pokemon game where you have the battle inside your house and completely trash the place? I thought that was Diamond and Pearl. What's up, dear? Wow, I can't believe that happened to you. Am I ever glad that both you and Madison are unharmed? The professor you mentioned is most likely Professor Rowan of Sandgem Town. I've heard that he is known for his studies on Pokemon. I also hear he is quite intimidating. Rose, I think you need to visit him in Sandgem Town. You need to properly explain why you had no choice but to use his Pokemon. Don't worry, I'm sure he will understand. Oh, I know. Rose, put these on. Going to Sandgem Town is like an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions. Tilt the left stick firmly and dash about faster than ever before. Put on the running shoes and blaze new trails of adventure. Well, isn't that just nifty? Oh no, it's not a toggle! What's Chansey doing? Here we are, it's the Contest Digest. The star of the show in today's normal rank cleverness contest is Wesley, who won with his particularly well-groomed Pokemon. That's all the time we have today. Let's meet again. Oh, what nice window are we going to have, everybody? Can we have space? Space is nice. That's close to space. Pink. Give names. Use. You can choose whether you wish to tilt your Joy-Con for controls in certain locations. Autosave on. That's autosave on. That's really useful. Anyway, it's pink now. Whee! Now, what is this house? I went on an adventure with some Pokemon a long time ago. It's only to the next town, though. Yeah, good times. Every time I go through a door? Okay. That's fine. Right. So let's go over to the next town and say hello to the professor. Look at this. Like, I know it's kind of blurry and far away. Why does Nintendo have such good water tech? The rest of this game looks like a little Kirby game, but that right there, that is just, that's real actual water, is what that is. Nintendo knows what's up. I don't. This is not the direction I'm supposed to go. Rick's just, also, you're not wrong. I do feel like there was a degree of, and wouldn't it be nice to just spend all of the time away from the house? I'm going to eat my dessert now. Trainer tips? Don't be shy. Talk to anyone and everyone you happen to see. By talking to people, you will get invaluable information and advice. Your Pokemon's health is getting low. You should head home and get some rest. That's some good advice. Don't rush. Hi, I work at a Pokemart. Did you know that Pokemon's health is measured by... Yes, I did know that. Do Do not cite the deep magic to me, witch. I was there when it was written. This doesn't count as a Pokemon I could potentially catch, alright? Because I can't potentially catch it. So, yeah, there you go, Piplup, get him. Poundland! I do get to set a name for this guy, right? Yeah, because the one that I have on my DS copy of Pearl, I named him Oswald. That's a little too loud now. What is the mastering in this game? Well, now I'm just back at Faraday Lakefront. Terrible game, 0 on 10. What mean get lost? Ahahaha! I solved the puzzle! It was going for a bit of city pop there. I like that. Hi, I've been waiting for you. Please come with me. The prof's waiting to see you. See? This is our Pokemon Research Lab. We'll just go ahead and... What? Oh, it's you, Rose. That old guy. He's not so scary as much as he is totally out there. Oh, it doesn't matter, Rose. I'm out of here. See you later. What was that? Friend always seems to be in such a rush. Anyway, let's go in. Finally, you've come. Rose, let me see that Pokemon again. I see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Alrighty then. I'll give that Piplup to you as a gift. Now that it's yours, would you like to give it a nickname? What did Lady Mappy say? Pickles? It's gonna be Pickles, because that was the first one. Yeah, Pickles. Okay, I see. Are you happy with that nickname? Your friend Madison told me what happened at the lake. I heard you battled very well, despite it being your first time. And from what I can see, there is a growing bond between you and that Pokemon, though it is still young. That's why I would like to entrust you with Piplup. Am I ever glad you're kind towards Pokemon? If you weren't, well, I don't even want to think about it. Let's move on to the main topic. There is something I want you to do for me. My name is Rowan, and I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokédex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me? I mean, some of them. Until I get to the end, Rowan. Don't worry about it. Good answer. Pokédex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. Rose, I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I've got the same kind of Pokédex as you. When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Even now, I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Now, you should know there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go! Rose, your grand adventure begins right now. The professor asked me to help, so I'm gonna go out and fill the Pokemon pages too. That makes us comrades working towards the same goal. I'll teach you stuff later, okay? Okay, cool. Can I steal some stuff? Also, we appear to have moved on from... My baby girl needs to go and return the Pokemon to the man she got it from. To... Hey, guess what? Go explore the world. Yeah, let's go explore the world. Alright, first thing we're gonna do is talk to this guy. Hey Rose, I want to show you a few things. So follow me. This building with the red roof is the Pokemon Center. You can get your Pokemon healed if it's been hurt in battle. You'll find a Pokemon Center in most towns. And over here, the building with the blue roof is the Pokemon. It's a shop where you can buy and sell all sorts of items. Rose, since you're a rookie trainer, you won't be able to buy very much stuff. Don't worry about it, okay? Oh yeah, right, Rose. You should let your family know you're helping Professor Rowan put together his Pokédex. You may be able to travel pretty fast, so you should let someone know. Oh, but first, go and heal up your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. You'll be safe then, okay? Be seeing you. What if I don't do that? I think you have. It's a Pokédex, isn't it? Now you're off to see all kinds of Pokemon. Lucky you. Is this where the jazz came from? Listen to this jazz. You love it. All right, 20 Pokeballs. Let's go. And 2 Premier Balls on the house. They do that at certain Pokemon meetups. If you buy 10 Pokeballs, then they throw in a freebie, and it's the white one. It doesn't do anything. It's just as good as a Pokeball, but it's the white one. I don't know if I like this offbeat thing. Nurse Joy, what are you doing? Hello, welcome to the Pokemon Center. We restore your tied Pokemon to full health. I'll be seeing you quite a lot, Nurse Joy. Don't worry about it. You see that PC over there? The fancy blue one? If you got Pokemon with you, it's free to use. Oh, I can't go down there yet. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, that's right. It's the underground trade network, as opposed to the Cable Club, which is what I remember from Red and Blue. I maintain Cable Club was the best iteration of training Pokemon because you got to see them run down the cable and go to your friend's Game Boy. Welcome home, Rose. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? Take a quick rest here. What's up, Rose? Wow, Professor Rowan. Oh no, Lady Mappy is playing the remake of the Pokemon game that made you quit Pokemon. Why did this make you quit Pokemon? And welcome on in, incidentally. Also, you get to sub a Pokemon in should you desire. Okay, dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. Oh, I know, Rose. I've got something that you'll find useful. That's a guidebook. Take a look at it when you are curious about something or have questions during your adventure. You might find an answer. Hey, a journey full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Plus, you're not alone. You have your Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead. I'm just joking, Rose. I'll be alright by myself, dear, so you go and enjoy your adventure. When you're exposed to new things and experience new sensations, it makes your mother happy too. But please, come back sometimes. I would like to see the kinds of Pokemon you've caught, dear. Excuse me, is my little Madison here? Oh, no, he's not. Oh, then he must have left already. What to do? Oh, that boy shouted about going on an adventure and then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless. I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry, Rose will deliver that to him. Won't you, Rose? Oh, really? You do that for me? Rose, please take this to Madison for me. Bye-bye, Rose. Enjoy your adventure. Oh, let me think. Knowing my boy, he would probably head straight to Jubilife City. Okay, please take that to my Madison. Oh, Rose, you're forgetting something important. You got Hat! Yes, that hat always did suit you, Rose. Now off you go. I joke that this game looks kind of Kirby-esque. Having this little, like, Dutch-style cap, that makes it feel a lot more Kirby-esque. Right, let's go catch a Pokemon. It's the king! It was always going to be Bidoof, wasn't it? I remember back when Twitter was not good, but like better than now. Bidoof Bot was a really good account to follow because it would just periodically tweet out doof, doof, doof. And that's all it ever did. Hey, see, Lady Mappy. Yeah. For me, Ruby was the one where I went, isn't this just red, but in a thin coat of paint? Alright, 201 is Bidoof. Pickles leveled up and learned Water Gun. Beautiful. Bidoof constantly gnaws on logs and rocks to whittle down its front teeth. It nests alongside water. Does anyone have a preferred name they wish to redeem for Bidoof? I have a name that I'm going to give to it. It's not useless, because Bidoof is actually incredibly useful. You give it all the HMs, this is what you do with it. Now, we're going to call it Chuck. Yeah? Charles to other people. Hi, I'm here too. Yes, you are, Bidoof. Let's go. I'm trying to remember what I got Pearl when the games initially came out because I wanted the one that was pink and sparkly, and I'm buying it, so my parents can't say no. And I have many, many hundreds of hours in it. It's depressing, kind of. And I really liked that what it did was it connected to certain other things, not just, ooh. Nice. Not just to, like, Diamond version, but Battle Revolution came out, and that game was rad as hell. Rose, do you know how to catch a Pokemon? I'll demonstrate how to catch one, so just watch, okay? Alright, my caught Pokemon friend. Let's show this guy how it's done. That's kind of cool as well that it lists the efficacy of the moves on the... Pokemon was the game you played when you traveled hence the Pokédex direction. I get it. Like, I played Red to death. Like, actually to death. I'm pretty sure the battery ran out in the cartridge. I have 2 Pokemon Red cartridges right there. In that drawer. I'm pointing at it. I don't think either of them are mine. And that's how it's done. Actually, I should have lowered the target HP some more. The important thing is to lower the Pokemon's HP as much as possible. See, a healthy Pokemon isn't easy to catch. Oh yeah, they also get easier to catch if you make one of your Pokemon put them to sleep or such. Here, Rose, I'll give you some Pokeballs to get you started. If you have lots of Pokemon with you, you'll be able to travel farther. That way, you'll have a better shot at meeting more Pokemon. See you around. This is the best result it could possibly have been! Do you know Spark? You might know Spark. Not at level 3. Alright, go! Quickly think of some cool names for Shinx. I'm gonna catch Shinx and put it in my team. Oh! Shank. Yeah? Yeah. Three. Spanx, says Empirical Woodland. Isn't that a kind of... That's a kind of briefs. Its forelegs have a muscle-based system of generating electricity. Its body shines when it is in danger. Your name is... I was gonna call it Anka, honestly. Because, hey, it's the dumb cat that everyone likes. Spanx. Oh yeah, I should write that down, shouldn't I? 202 Shinx, named by Woodland. Lady Sparky is a good name. Sparky was the name of one of the Clefaibles that I had in my team in Pokemon Red, talking about it. There was one called Willow, and one called Sparky, and one called Ifrit. I remind you, I was like 14. You're a Pokemon trainer. I happen to be a Pokemon trainer. Our eyes met, so battle we must. Ah! Hello, surround sound, what are you doing? Tackle and Leah, but also it's mostly dead. So don't worry about it. Oh no! Starly, you jerk! This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. See? Fine. Special defense +0. Now it learned Thunder Shock. Alright, let's go! Oh, too strong, too strong! Yeah, no, none of those sounds that you are hearing are, like Twitch dropping frames or anything, or my Switch dying. That's this game not being particularly well optimized. Why does the sound keep cutting out? Stop doing that. Oh, you know what I need to do, actually? I need to go to like that. I need to go like that. What I need to do is open up Cerebit.net and go over here, in-game trades. Nowhere. Okay, cool. Continuing on. What did you need to do for Time Whistle tomorrow? You caught the thing you needed to catch, right? I spy with my little eye a trainer. A battle, please. That's a really good last design. I like that. Empirical, his name is Bob. What are you talking about? Said of Frank Sinatra, you know how he weighs 119 pounds? Well, 19 pounds of that is cock. Hi, tiny child. You're not watching this one because I didn't tell you I was playing Pokemon. That's why I'm okay to tell that story. Alright, Spanx. Get him. It's like the rule in Pokemon games where if there is something written incorrectly, that's how I'm going to pronounce it. That's a good little piano run. I like that. Yeah, I'm down for this. Alright, cool. I'm gonna be honest with the Empirical Woodland. I'm not really that familiar with Ocarina of Time. I got it. Thank you for cheering. 41? I don't get it, but I'll take them. Give me those bits. Oh, boo, I can't win. It's what you got left? Well, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Dang, I couldn't leave. You know, you could have kept them and used them for... what else can you do with bits? You can turn them into a hat, maybe? And... I don't know. That's it. Maybe? Am I foreign official? You can bribe me with it. Good job, Chuck! Oh, the soundtrack didn't like it. Come on, sound engine. Let's have a Pokemon battle. I'm gonna win. Now then, what I'm gonna want to do with this one, I'm going to want to tag out Pickles. Because you're level 5, so you absolutely know Thundershock. And that's just going to melt my penguin. Now, we don't want to melt my penguin. There's a pretty interesting little trait coming up in this game. Do I explain it now? Nah, I'll explain it when we get there. Cool. Thank you, Cerebi. Good website. This is the game that I got booted out of Cerebi. Oh, it was the silliest thing. All right. Potion! Because, as well, this is the one with the whole, like, underground tunnel network, isn't it? Yeah! Alright. Oh, man, I just remembered that was the coolest part of this game. To a younger version of me, anyway. Nice! You're like, wow! Some Pokemon only appear in the morning, some only come out at night. I'm gonna keep waiting right here till I've seen every last one of them. Now, what does this game count as night? Probably 8 o'clock. Right? So get ready to never see Noctowl. Hey Rose, how many Pokemon have you caught? I think you should catch some more. Might be more of a challenge raising a lot of Pokemon, but it's worth it. The more Pokemon you have, the happier you'll be. In Jubilife City, there's the trainer school. Check it out, Rose. Oh yeah, Madison. Went to the trainer school earlier. Okay, see you around. Work hard on your Pokedex. Nah, mate, you know what I'm gonna do? Ooh, what are you? Ah, the trainer's school. You suckered me in by looking cool. No, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna heal up. And I'm gonna see what the gym looks like. I wanna beat the gym. I can beat the gym in my first stream, right? It's like the first one. I probably have a type advantage over something, right? Yeah? Yeah. You can still catch Pokemon if you already have 6 traveling with you. Your Pokemon can be sent to a Pokemon box. Knowing that, I can keep catching more and more Pokemon. Make more fun to check my boxes. I'm sorry, did I just see a big glasses nerd? Look at this nerd! In the local room upstairs, you can battle and trade with other people. There's an easy way of doing that voice as well. I do it the difficult way. Hi there, you should stick around. We're doing a Poketech campaign soon. A Poketch campaign soon? What's a Poketch? Did he mean Poketech and I've just found a typo? Maybe. By the way, have you visited the trainer school? Not yet. You really must. Oh, wanna. The Poketch Company. Pokemon watches for the world. Go buy a house like in Earthbound, and then you get there and it's just the front of a house. Nothing else exists. Fine, I'll go to a dumb school. Hey Rose, did you come to study too? I went ahead and memorized everything that was up on the blackboard. After all, it's the trainer's job to avoid having that precious Pokemon hurt in battle, right? So Rose, what brings you here? Got something for me? I did! I forgot! So what's this? Oh, score! It's a town map! Huh? Why are there 2 in here? I like it a lot, but I don't need 2. Hey Rose, you take one. Well, according to the town map, I guess Oreburgh City is where I should be going next. There's a gym, so it'd be perfect for raising the Pokemon I just caught. Well, I'm on a road to becoming the greatest trainer of all time. See you around. If I had to guess, Oreburgh. Weak against water types. Oh, you're a Pokemon trainer? But you don't have a Poketch yet? Poketch of a Pokemon Watch. Oh my, you are a rare case indeed. See, I invented and now manufacture Poketches. Not only that, I'm now conducting the Poketch promotional campaign. All you have to do is find 3 clowns in Jubilife City. If you can find them, I'll give you your very own Poketch. Fun thing, that sort of thing is how they promoted Tamagotchi. When they were like focus testing it, they handed it out to young schoolgirls around, I want to say Shinjuku Station, maybe Shibuya, probably Shibuya. But they were like, hey, you want to try this new toy tech? Go for it. Just past here is the GWS, which stands for Global Wonder Station. Oh, but you don't have any gym badges. GWS is off limits if you haven't earned a gym badge yet. Sorry. Aww. Hi, I'm a Poketch campaign clown. Let's roll up my question. Can a Pokemon hold an item? Yes, it can. Just one, though. Just like Pokemon, do the moves of Pokemon also have types? Yes, they do. And if it matches the move type that the Pokemon is that it uses, it's called Stab. Same type attack bonus. That's the BioShock logo. Ignore that building. Alright, has anybody seen a clown? I'm looking for the 3rd one. Is it you? Are you in disguise? No? Alright then. Oh, that's right. That's right. Because that's what the bottom screen did in this game, right? It had like a cool little Casio watch effect to it, and you could do things like radar and map. And what I did is I had health up on the screen at all times. And it also helped because I had a couple of Pokemon with pickup. And it let me know when there was a thing available for pickup, because I'm really bad at checking things like that. Yeah, this is the exact one! Because you can make it light up. And then there was a calculator. Classic. A step counter. Yeah, this is the one that I always had. Let's just keep that up there. Right, where is Oreburgh City? What do you mean it 8 o'clock is night time. Did you see that? Oh dear. Right, which way is Orberg? That way? Alright. Can I get rid of that? That's really ugly. Hey, Rose! Tell me you got a little tougher. Me? Do you even need to ask? Of course I got tougher. Come on, let's battle it out. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this clown music. It's fine. Spank, get him. Right? Oh no, you know what that is? You hear that harmonica in the background? That harmonica in the background is, this is a race theme, right? This is Pokemon Card. Womp, 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 womp. That's what that is. Don't get cocky, kid. Spare me your pop culture references. Pretty rich, honestly, coming from me, but yeah. You know. Nice! Also nice. And Chuck is here too. Now this is going to be a bit of a rough one because Turtwig, that's not going to be very effective against Turtwig now, is it? Golly no! Right, so what we're gonna do... Chuck! It's your time to shine! What you're gonna do is you're gonna tackle it and just, like, do damage so that Pickles can sweep in and seal the deal. Yeah, especially if you're gonna be pulling that nonsense on me. No, Growl is lower attack. Never mind. This is just what it's going to have to look like. Ah, shucks. I am reminded there was... Oh, goodness. One of the first two times I was playing through Pokemon Red. I've told this story before, usually in this scenario. I had an Oddish, the only Pokemon I had left. The enemy trainer had an Oddish, the only Pokemon they had left. And we were just absorbing back and forth. And like... Surely at some point, right, we could have said, this is a stalemate, right? Can we not do this? No, we had to do this. Oh, you also only know Growl, which will lower its attack. I don't want that. I also don't have any more potions left, do I? I believe I've used all of my potions. Well, this is fine. No! There's no running from a trainer battle. Well, I didn't want to click that, did I? I'm so glad that lady gave me so many potions. This is going to be an absolute pain battle. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to be okay. It's fine. We get to listen to this clown music some more. You like clowns, don't you? This game likes clowns. We have to go find them. Also, in fairness, Rixtress, there is precedent for that sort of thing in... I think it's the anime. Like, there's a Pokemon battle which is 2 Metapods. And because all that Metapod can do is harden, they just sort of lean against each other and go... And... I'm pretty sure it ends with one of them evolving and the other one falling over. This fight is stupid. Like, Pokemon AI generally isn't the best a lot of the time, but this battle is stupid. There. I hope you're happy, Madison. This could have not happened. What happened? I lost? Ugh, what do you mean I lost? Well, that's it. That's the last time I'll ever lose. I'm gonna be the world's toughest trainer, and you know it. First thing to do is take on Auburg City Pokemon Gym. I'm gonna toughen up for that, totally. Well, so here's the thing with that, Lady Mappy. I'm playing with my own arbitrary self-imposed rules, which say, nuh-uh, don't be going out catching a whole bunch of Pokemon. You get, like, the first thing you find, and chat gets to name it. It's fine. Oh, you can turn it off. Thank goodness. Alright, what are we gonna find on Route 203? Come on, Noctowl. What are you doing not in a cave? I am less than happy about that one, fellas. Is that what we're naming Zubat? You want me to catch a Zubat? Name it Riot Girl. You know what? You know what? You get the special Pokeball. There was a character that I wrote in the comic world that I was totally gonna write. I'm getting around to it one of these days. Don't you worry about it. And that was her name. Riot Girl! All in caps. Disliking sunlight, it sleeps in forests and caves until sundown. Riot Girl has been added to your party. Zubat. Mappy. Actually, to be fair, yeah, Crobat's in this one, right? I'm full of energy because I get power from my Pokemon. Which one is Crobat? Crobat is friendship, right? But I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Final Fantasy Picross. Ooh. Ooh. Why would a Picross game need servers? Empirical, I'll tell you why, because it's a Square Enix project, and buy it again. Do you remember when Chocobo GP came out and everyone hated it because it was just like a massive grind and a money sink, and you had to just buy the game several times over if you wanted to get good at the game? And then they released the complete version and none of your currency would transfer over. Nice! Nice! Less noise. Confuse is dumb, because it only ever affects me. That's not what I thought Charge did. I also thought Astonish only worked at the start of the round. I'm thinking of Fake Out. It only works on your first turn. Oh, my poor Bidoof and Zubat. Did you know? The first Pokemon to appear in battle is the one at the top of your team list. I did know that. Because I have played way too many of these games. I think you'll find. Pokemon moves use Power Points, or PP for short. To replenish PP, head for any Pokemon Center. We're always together. I'll show you how we bonded. I mean, in fairness, Empirical, this is why... Excuse me, I'm dying. This is where the Stop Killing Games movement comes from. From all these live service games going, thank you for all your money. Bye-bye. Especially for stuff that doesn't necessarily need it. Like I say, there is absolutely no reason why a Picross game well, see, there's the thing, Lady Mappy. Maybe they have show nicknames turned off. Because in... Was it this? I found a trainer while looking for some Pokemon. I forget which Pokemon game it was, but I received a Litwick in a trade that was named Flickwit. Because the kerning between the L and the I makes it a U, and you get it? Yeah. Pokemon trainers are so good. You're probably fine, right? I can't imagine you're gonna know, like, Magical Leaf. I'm also pretty sure it was this one where I decided... I think it was Cottony. I just happened to pick some random Pokemon and be like, hey, that one's cute. I'm going to put that in my team and keep it in my team forever. And then it wasn't very good. Like at all. And I kept it in my team for way longer than I probably should have done. Because I was determined to keep this cute Pokemon on my team, and then I want to say I tagged it out for a Frostlass, which equally is ineffective. You finished so soon? Rin is here! Hello, Rin. How are you doing? Hope the answer's good. Oh, I've been meaning to message you, actually. Final Fantasy VIII is probably gonna conclude this week. I've got to do Battleship Island, and then the whole Lunatic Pandora section, which is like the whole of Disc 4. So, there you go. Quagga is also here. Hello, hello. I will let you know when I get to the ending, because it's like Disc 4 is its whole own thing, right? I'm not doing that in one stream along with the Lunatic Pandora section. But, you know, I'll let you know. And then Quagga, I said I was going to do your thing this weekend. I'm not. I'm working all weekend. I'll let you know when I'm going to build your house. Okay? Okay. Okay? Okay. Empirical Woodland suggested that this Pokemon is, like, visually representative of Abdullah the Butcher. And I don't know how much I buy into that, because if they were going to bring up a wrestler in a Pokemon game, surely it would either be Inoki or Baba. At least when, like, the first one came out. I got a nifty keen gym badge from the gym leader in Oreburg City. Rin has a compliment. Rin's compliment, I'm very, very proud of you for the points you are putting into yourself. So she and I talk a lot, just like about what's going on in our lives and such like. And while, oh, it's fairy type now. Splendid. While I will not go into this, because it is not really my place to, Rin has been saying, hey, I've been working on this part of myself, and I've been working on that part of myself, and hell yeah! Treat yourself with kindness. You should. I'm always very happy when my friends put points into themselves. Bidoof! Spanks. Oh no! Oh no! If I'm going to be streaming 6 through 9, that means that the last hour of catching Pokemon is essentially forfeit because it's always going to be that stupid bat. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. Hey, one or more viewers, Mounted Playgroup. I will consider your offer if you can learn some grammar, dumbass. Alright! Oh, I lost. La 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 la. Really? What an odd thing to say. It should have been you! This isn't going to work. But if it does, just imagine. Shut up! If only I could use you! Even while asleep, it maintains a telepathic radar. It teleports when it is threatened. Do we want to give Abra a nickname? I'm not going to use it. Because it's against my rules. I'm going to use Zupa. Yeah. No. Oh, look at that! You've got a Poketch! Still a pretty new trainer, aren't you? But it's all good. You're a new fellow friend of Pokemon. So let me make a gift of these technical machines to you. Each of these TMs contains the move Rock Smash. FYI, when you use a technical machine to teach your Pokemon a move, that TM will then break. So think very carefully about when you want to use it. I've also added a new feature to your Poketch, Rookie Trainer. It's the Hidden Moves app. Use Rock Smash from your Poketch, and a wild Pokemon will get rid of boulders on your path. But to use this hidden move in the field, you'll need to get the gym badge from the Oreburgh City. I look forward to seeing your growth. I forgot when TMs broke. That's a thing. See, this is why we have Chuck in our team. Chuck can learn all sorts of cool stuff. Like that. We trainers will accept challenges anywhere. It's what we do. Oh no. Yeah, how exactly did the guy do that, by the way? Like, it's all very well and good saying, I've added this tech to your watch. Hey, you want to explain how? I don't seem to recall you doing anything. You just showed up. That's what you did. Man. So one of the things I looked up on Cerebi is, like, what are the bonus things available for this game? All of the promotional codes have been discontinued. All the promotional events, discontinued. You can't have it. Go away. Fine. Fine. To be fair, he does have a mighty beard, Lady Mappy, and that feels very wizardly. Like, I've been reading the Discworld, and they do talk about how them wizards need beards. Insufficiently raised. To celebrate my getting through this cave, I'm gonna battle you. Madam, it's a straight line. Though, to be fair, I also wish to celebrate getting through this cave without getting mobbed by Zubats. Also, hey, Lady Mappy, don't even feel bad about it, because, right, what happened when we played Let's Go? You went, you should put Cheddar on the team, it'll be hilarious! And then just... Like, I brought him up at the start of the stream, just this psychotic rat carried us through the entire rest of the game. I may need to do a little work to get some levels on it, though, because that's... Whack, whack, I'm duck, give bread. Oh, Psyduck's great. Still got my little Psyduck plushie up there on my stuff shelf. It's lovely. Well, I guess losing is something to commemorate too. Freedom! Howdy, trainer! If you don't have a single gym badge yet, other trainers will look down on you like you're a total noob, right? So, I'll show you where the town's Pokemon gym is. Was this the one that was translated by something awful? Huh? There's someone there. There was one of the Pokemon games, and I'm pretty sure it's Diamond and Pearl, and it was translated by, at least one member of the Something Awful forums, because they put in a number of references to, like, the internet. And that was one of them. They put in My Tank is Fight at some point. Alright, then. No. I'm going to play by my own arbitrary rules. Alright. See you later, Abra. Mm. Oh, it's you, Rose. You finally got here. You're slow like always. You're so slow the gym leader's long gone now. He said he had to go to Oberg Mine. Yeah, I got my badge already, so it's no big deal to me, but... Oh, man. Fine, I'll go down to the mine. I was hoping, sincerely hoping to beat this guy today. But I guess we gotta go do jobs for him. It's fine, Empirical. I will get an Abra someplace else. Reddy's match up on Route 207. Now become my most trusted partners. I thought you were an Octoling! Okay, stand back and watch this. Using the hidden move Rock Smash to get rid of this boulder blocking your way. Fallen boulders need to be smashed, so they're out of the way. If you could get the badge from the gym in this town, you'd be able to do this too. Of course, you'd have to be the gym leader first. That'd be me. How did that thing sneak up on me? Lady Mappy, you are not the only person who keeps thinking that this game has crashed because of the momentary pauses in the sound. Hot damn! Bye, Onyx. I guess you don't count. I can still catch something down here. Look at that. I'll catch a Geodude. Unless, like, the first thing it does is detonate. I can believe that it would. See, it's fine. Aaron's fine. Okay, we're going to do better this time. See if we don't. Ah, jeez. Well. Riot Girl! What a pro! Oh, were you gonna help me in this gym? I sure hope you do. Yeah, see, because I get to do that. Assuming I get to catch this one and it doesn't blow itself up, what are we gonna call Geodude? Still have the redeem for it. Final Fantasy 1 or Monks. See, I feel like you're just asking for trouble there, because who would do the healing? Go and buy a bajillion potions. Yeah? Yeah! Oh, do you hear that? Riot Girl's making little flappy noises. Chuck wants to learn Rollout. I got Twin Glock homies locked out. brawler, it's a ludicrous song. It's impossible to distinguish from rocks. It slams against others in a contest of toughness. Your name is Rock the Dwayne Johnson. There you go. Although I thought, is it Rock the John Dwayneson? I forget what that line is. Love that Danhausen. Anyways. Yeah, you see, why couldn't the previous one have had Sturdy? That would have helped a lot. I could have just caught it. I thought Onyx had Sturdy. But no. Bonk. Well, that was also the joke in 8-Bit Theater, Lady Mappy. Right at the start, Black Mage complains, 4 white mages, it will never work. And then that's what ends up saving the day. That's also a nice little touch as well. The fact they make that little pop sound when they go into the healing machine. I like that. Alright. To the gym! Oh, we're gonna beat the first gym today. Maybe. Rickstress, are you sure this is the Dragon Ghost area? Howdy! How's it going, Champ to be? That's what I said to a really impatient boy earlier, too. The gym leader is to use a Rock-type Pokemon. Oh, listen, Rock-type Pokemon really hate water, alright? They also eat the Grass-type moves. Gee, they sure have weaknesses. But I don't think it'll be easy. You don't get to be a gym leader without covering for your weaknesses. Going after a Rock-type Pokemon with a Fire-type Pokemon won't be easy either. That's the only advice I can give. Thanks for listening. Oh, you avoided the long way around? Let's see why you do that. That was Lady Mappy. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I'm bad at recognizing names sometimes. Oh, look at those nerds. They didn't even texture the floor. In fairness, Rickstress, Lady Mappy is Gremlin adjacent. Like, not full on, yes. But, you know. Like, yes. Do I, Empirical? Do I really? Now, if you had told me to draw a map of this gym, then, yeah. Also, I do like that they've got that big lighting rig up there. Look at that. I'm going to regret doing this. I am absolutely going to regret doing this, especially given that this thing's eventually going to need friendship, in order to evolve. But let's give it a go. I think I can take it. Yeah. Yeah, give me a cool word, Deutschman. Nice. I still think that... No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go and buy myself some revives. That's right. And then we can tag out between Pickles and Riot, you know? And with that, take on the gym leader. Sounds like a good plan. Alright. Let me just get my heels on. This is why I would never do an actual Nuzlocke run. Because I took more risks putting my shoes on this morning than I take doing a Nuzlocke run, right? But like, shh. Shh. It's fine. Where's my shop? Where's my shop? You're not a shop. Alright, I'm gonna come back here and explore in a bit, because you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna focus on that gym. The thing I would never say. You don't let me buy revives. Okay, cool. Everyone's getting caught in pink Pokeballs from now on. Let's go. That bit, that little riff, always reminded me of the one from Super Mario Bros. 2. The bit's like and it just kicks into the Mario 2 thing. Welcome! This is the Orberg Pokemon Gym. I'm Brock, the gym leader. I'm but one trainer who decided to walk proudly with Rock-type Pokemon. As the gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer. And I'll need to see the toughness of the Pokemon to battle with you. Alright, you've got 3. Have you seen, right, seeing him do that fancy Pokemon throw, have you seen you have to pay to be left-handed in Pokemon Champions? They've got, like, how do you want to throw the Pokeballs? Like, do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? Yeah, left-handed is a premium cosmetic. Oh, that game is wild. What am I getting rid of? Spanx? Get rid of Leah. Oh, hell yeah. Learn Bite. It's a dark type move now. That means it's decent against rock types. Get him, Spanx. Mean Look is surprisingly useful to learn at level 10. Onyx, what you got? I don't know why that tickles me. That's funny. Right. Is this gonna be the one where he full restores? Okay, okay. That's fine. Do you know what? I could have used Water Gun anyway because Sturdy only works once. Pointed stones float in the air around your team. Now what that does is anybody I switch in is going to take damage unless they are a flying type, which I believe means that Riot Girl is fine? I am unsure. The Dwayne wants to learn Rollout. Yo, where'd you get that Mac and Benz with them windows tinted? PlayStation 2 up in the right. It's a good song, alright? Cranidos. Think you can take down the next Pokemon like you did the other ones? I mean, yeah, actually. Oof. Yes, I can indeed take you down in the same manner as I did all of the other Pokemon. It's fine. What? I can't be. Am I buffed up Pokemon? This is embarrassing. I went and lost our trainer who didn't have a single gym badge. But that's the story. You were strong and I was weak. That's all there is. According to Pokemon League rules, I have to give you our gym badge since you've beaten me. The gym leader. Here's your official Pokemon League Coal badge. Do you know what you could do? Do you know what you could do? In the DS version, you could polish that. If you opened up your gym leader badge case and you rubbed the stylus on it, it would go and eventually go all shiny and sparkly. Having that coal badge means you can now use the hidden move Rock Smash from your Pokédex. You should also take these too. Each TM76 contains the move Stealth Rock, moves that inflicts damage on opponents that switch into battle. And these are the stickers I use. Here, take some. Incidentally, a TM will teach its move to a Pokemon instantly, but a TM will break when you use it, so be certain you want a Pokemon to learn that move. Quagga can confirm. Rockies use a Rock-type Pokemon. Don't you think Rock-type Pokemon are nice? I like how lumpy they are. And not just in that way, Quagga, as well. Like, Rixtress, she has taken me to many a smoked meat house. Oh, right, this way, please. Hello, I'm glad to meet you. My name is Teala, and I'm your guide to using the Pokemon Global Club. If you have a paid Nintendo Switch Online membership, you can use the internet to connect with trainers all over the world in this club to battle, trade Pokemon, and so on. Oh, I love so on. That's my favorite. You can enter the Union Room anytime by pressing the Y button. Note there are some places such as inside buildings where you can't use it. Would you like to hear a more detailed explanation? I'm good. So that's where this is. Hi. Hi, Samus! What? Is that actually Samus? Before I enter the global room, I take a deep breath and ask myself, do I want to battle today, or do I want to trade? That looks very much like Samus in the, like, the alternate outfit that she has in Smash. There's one that's blue, and then that one that's orange, and I don't know. It just seems real weird. I have a permit here. This is a slip of paper that says I do what I want. Listen, do you have a Pokemon called a Machop? Would you be willing to trade your Machop for... Oh. Empirical! Empirical! We can get an Abra! Where do I find Machop in this game? Please hold. I mean, the guy said, right? 207? Alright, where do you live? 207, 8, 10, and underground. Royal lets us train our Pokemon in the mine. Gym leader isn't just like any trainer you meet. I'd take as many Pokemon as possible if I were you. Giving nicknames to Pokemon is the way to go. Makes you feel as if they're your very own. We named our Psyduck Yellow just because of its color. I don't understand the logic behind that at all. Oh, Lady Mappy, look! This one actually is named Yellow. Ah, amazing. Amazing! Right, what I think I am going to do is I'm going to go and heal, because Piplup is not doing super great. Switch on the PC and connect to the Pokemon boxes. That's all you need to do to store or bring out your Pokemon. You may be able to access the Pokemon boxes from the menu screen. If you'd like to change your appearance in the Union Room, talk to the receptionist to the left on the second floor. Oh, Lady Mappy, that'd be hilarious! That needs to be a hack. Pokemon Yellow, except it's the duck. Alright. I think that's gonna be us. Slightly shorter stream, because I was at work for slightly longer. Jerks! But we have 2 extra streams this week for doing crosswords, and like Final Fantasy VIII is probably gonna finish up, and yeah, what a good time. So let's go and find somebody to raid, shall we? Yes, let's do that. Why bursting into song? I don't know. Oh my god, really? Alright, we're gonna go say hello to Todd. Todd is doing an actual Nuzlocke on Ruby Sapphire. So there we go. It says Ruby Sapphire. This ain't no Ruby Sapphire. But let's go do that. Do come back tomorrow. It's Final Fantasy. And until next time, goodbye.